Good evening, everyone, and a warm welcome to the celebration and announcement ceremony of CBSE National Coding Challenge 2022. The National Coding Challenge is one of the most exciting opportunities provided by CBSE, the Central Board of Secondary Education, in association with Microsoft, to the students of classes 6 to 8 standards to showcase their 21st century skills by solving some real life situations with technology. I am Swati Ganguly from Joanna Technologies, and I'm honored to be the host for the day. We all are gathered here to cherish the innovation and creativity presented by the students. Before we start, let me share with you the privacy policy of Microsoft with all of you. If you choose to participate in this event, you will be added to Microsoft Teams. Your name, email address, phone number, and/or title may be viewable by other participants. Thank you, everyone. Here is how the day looks like. Before we start, let me give you an overview of what CBSE National Coding Challenge is all about. The CBSE National Coding Challenge is a skill-based competition inviting students across India, sponsored by Microsoft in association with CBSE. It provides a platform to young innovators to dream big. Therefore, students are invited to address the themes: protect biodiversity and natural habitats, earth and cultural heritage preservation, and accessibility when showcasing their coding skills. Let me share the platform defined to present the projects created by young innovators. To get started, we have with us Mr. Anand Swamy, Country Director, Education, Microsoft Corporation, India Private Limited. Please welcome Mr. Anand Swamy.
Greetings to you all. It's a pleasure to be on this forum and celebrating this moment of recognition of your work on coding. As we all know, technology is transforming our lives, and with a meaningful application of the same for solving problems, so much positive impact can be created. We are very grateful to CBSE for partnering with Microsoft on the coding challenge for CBSE schools. It's really great to see how CBSE is progressively thinking on creating competencies in the area such as coding and application for societal well-being. The response of this partnership is awesome. We had more than 12,000 teams registered in a span of 3 months, and some of the most amazing projects have been submitted in various areas. It is also interesting to see the breadth of the projects, which spans across from accessibility to wildlife conservation to smart cities. We are really proud of the work that all of you have put in. The projects on Minecraft, which have gamified the learning experience using code, is wonderful. We are also very inspired to see the projects on accessibility, which inspires hope on how you are thinking of equity and empowerment for all at the grassroots level. It is very difficult to make choices on specific projects. It is a spirit of learning and experimentation coupled with hard work that brings out the best in each one of us. And I'm really glad to see that it was in abundance here. We urge you to keep investing in your skills, leverage opportunities available to you. We are investing in creating industry exposure for students, and we'll be reaching out to you for such engagements in July 22 and onwards. We look forward to building even more stronger partnership with CBSE, and we gratefully acknowledge the role of a G2B partner, Joanna, on managing this entire program on coding so well. Wishing you all success and hoping that you will continue to be the leaders with your innovations. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Anand, for your insights about the construction of the challenge. Now, I would like to welcome our honorable guest, Dr. Bishwajit Saha, Director, Training and Skill Education, CBSE, to share his views with all of us.
So we have just received an update from Dr. Saha. He is just about to join in. So ma'am, it would be like more 10-20 seconds, right?
Right. So we wait for Dr. Saha to join us. Till Dr. Saha is joining us, I would like to share about the overwhelming response that we've had from this challenge. Thank you, children, teachers, for appreciating getting onto the challenge. And believe me, it was quite a difficult task for our judges to really judge the competition. We congratulate and we wait for such more events to happen, and we appreciate all the efforts that have been made for this.
Swati ji, while Dr. Saha joins in, I think we can share the perspective on the projects. If it's okay, I'll just share some of the views of judges and we can skip that while it's scheduled so that, you know, we continue to talk and keep the audience engaged, if that's
Yes.
okay with you.
Absolutely. So we could go to the competition overview, Astha, till Dr. Saha joins us. Yes. So here we are absolutely thrilled to share that we have received more than 12,000 registrations from across India and UAE. We have received an overwhelming response. More than 2,300 projects were submitted from different regions of India and abroad. Considering the themes, the platforms selected for submission of the projects by the experts were as follows. The Make Code Arcade. It is a drag-drop game-based learning platform where students can apply basic coding skills. Second, we had the Microbit. Microbit is a pocket-sized computer that introduces how software and hardware can work together. It's amazing to see that small device. Third, the Minecraft platform. It is a game-based learning platform where students can explore AI and ML concepts in a fun way. So here is a grade-wise project submission. I will leave the screen to you to just have a look. Generally, we had class 6, 3512 registrations and 1480 projects were submitted. In class 7, we had registrations of 3811 and we had total participants of 1470. Class 8, total registrations were 4722 and 2050 projects were submitted. So moving ahead, the first round lasted from 30th April to 15th of May 2022. Qualified teams presented their projects to the jury for the final evaluation from 16th May till the 5th of June 2022. Each entry was being evaluated by a panel of experts in the field of the 21st century technology and education. In showcasing, this is an overview of the top 30 teams region-wise and theme-wise. The slide is absolutely clear, so I would not want to go through everything, right? So our experts finalized, actually 30 teams were selected. In the first round, 5 teams from each of the 5 regions and 5 international entries after multiple rounds of evaluation, as each and every project submitted by the students were unique by itself. Out of 30 teams, top 15 teams qualified for round 2. Judging criteria included 6 matrices for project evaluation on 4 levels. It was low impact, medium impact, high impact, and exemplary. These top 15 submissions were then judged by external judges, industry experts abroad, from which they were selected 5 teams for the winning categories. We have Dr. Vishwajit Saha with us. A warm welcome to you, Dr. Saha, and thank you so much for being on this platform with us. Over to you, Dr. Saha. Astha, we could move the slides. Dr. Saha, are we audible? I think you are on mute, so we could have you.
Yes, yes, yes. You want me to announce, or you are already on, because in between I joined.
Doc, you can continue.
Hello.
We were actually just sharing the insights. You please continue with your.
So this is to, we would request you to share your thoughts, Dr. Saha, on this partnership on coding competition and inspire the students with your thoughts.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Because first of all, my apology for joining late because of certain technical issue. Good evening to all the participants, especially our all participating team, winner, and of course their school leader, teacher, and Microsoft, all representative from Microsoft and its partner, my colleague from CBSE. I think Mr. R.P. Singh and other colleagues from CBSE have also joined this program. This is really a commendable job carried out by school student with the support of Microsoft and its partner. First of all, participating in this coding challenge, sharing their ideas, and also how idea can be implemented with a positive spirit so that it brings the solutions for the mankind. So my big congratulations to all the participating team, not only the winners team. Of course, definitely the process has been defined in a manner, definitely with certain rubrics. Our judges continuously look into your all projects, and ultimately based on some criteria, as a part of any competitions, we are announcing the top performer. But believe me, at this age, when as a part of CBSE and as a part of the Microsoft and other team members, when we are creating this opportunity with one objective, how more and more students can participate in this kind of challenges. And once they accept these challenges, that means they are thinking differently. So all of you who have participated in this event are definitely innovator. No matter at certain stage, some of your team members has taken edge over you, but there are endless opportunity. We are also going to create, and overall ecosystems are also providing you. Besides these Smart India hackathons launched by AICT and other organizations, these kind of ongoing activities you will witness now onwards. And here, I think all the mentors who have helped you, let us appreciate them, because it is not a idea may come from a single individual, but when ideas are being nurtured, then only a innovative products we can visualize. And with this journey, I think later on how you can really create an entrepreneurial journey. So that is a very big things we all can achieve through you. And that is being mandated by new national education policy. So at this point of time, our heartiest congratulations to all the teams. And I am in before me, the top 13 teams from India was visible. I think Shakiji, Binni and others, my colleague RP Singh, they are going to announce all these things later on. But at this stage, once again, big congratulations and thanks to Microsoft for organizing this kind of event. And it is really encouraging, not only for the student, it is also for the teachers, and again, also for the parents. And overall, society is actually thriving with technology, and how you can give your idea as a national solution or international solution, that also depends on you. Once again, wish you all the best and big congratulations and thanks to Microsoft and of course my team members, CBSE.
Thank you so much, Dr. Saha, for such inspiring thoughts. With your guidance and leadership, I'm sure we from Microsoft will be able to take more such projects ahead. So going ahead, we have on the screen the top 13 teams from India. I will not go through the names because it's so clearly visible. And these schools did come onto this platform, onto this slide after, believe me, lots and lots of rounds of evaluation that they went through. So moving ahead, we have top 2 international entries. The team Code Crusaders from Delhi Private School, UAE, and team Code Champs from the same school, Delhi Private School, UAE. Welcome and well done, the top finalists. Keep it up. Now, to get more insights, we have with us Dr. Vinny Johari, Learning and Skills Lead, Microsoft India, to share the evaluations and the judges' perspective with us. So let's welcome Dr. Vinny. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Swati ji, and good evening to you all. It's such a privilege to be here, and it's such a moment of joy to be with all of you and seeing the work of bright, young, future leaders of India. Thank you for putting your efforts and working towards some very outstanding projects. And as Anand and Dr. Saha mentioned, it's not just about the winning teams. It's a journey. It's a journey where you tinkered with your ideas. You came together as groups of students, collaborated with each other. You came close to customers. You understood the problems and then tried to work out the solutions. So I think we would all like to commend your efforts, and that is that makes it so special. The judges had a hard time in terms of choosing the projects and handpicking a few of them amongst the top projects. The overall comments that the judges shared, so our judges were from Microsoft Redmond team, they were educationists, they were also folks from Singapore who evaluated your projects. So a few of the comments that I would like to share with you are, that they were really very happy with the quality of presentations and the quality of prototypes that were put together. They were very appreciative of the themes, and especially the sensitivity around themes like accessibility. They also mentioned that the projects were very impressive and scored high on the parameters of innovation and creativity. And what was appreciated was that it was not just one solution, but many teams looked at alternate solutions as well. And while there was local context in creating these projects, there was also awareness and sensitization of scaling these projects at the worldwide level. So scale was built in, replicability was built in, environmental action was built in, and also people were involved. The people who were impacted by these challenges were also involved. And the working models are wonderful, and I'm sure with deeper mentorship, as Dr. Saha mentioned, these are right steps towards entrepreneurship and also taking your projects to scale. So I hand this session back to you, Swati.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vinny. Thank you so much for this lovely insight. Yes. So now it's the time for the most awaited segment of this event, CBSE National Coding Challenge Awards Ceremony. I would like to call upon Mr. R.P. Singh, Joint Secretary, Skill Education, to announce the second runner-up team. Please welcome Mr. R.P. Singh.
Thank you so much, Swati. And thank you to Vinny, who's representing Microsoft here. I hope I'm audible. थोड़ा सा issue हो सकता है आवाज आने में. But very words of motivation spoken by Dr. Saha. I hope the students will take them as the words have been said, and they will understand the message and use it in their future life. Thank you to Dr. Saha and Mr. Anand also for the speech that they have given and the kind words that they have spoken for the children. Well, it gives me immense pleasure to announce that there's a tie for the second runner-up position. Expected tha, with so much participation, so many great ideas. So we are even expecting a tie at the top position, as well as third position, as well as second position. So it's very difficult to choose a winner, but nonetheless, winners have to be chosen for this since it's a competition. So we have a tie on the second runner-up position. From Central region, we have Team Techno Nature Savers.
Mr. Singh, if I can just request you to be a little loud so that we could hear the winners clearly.
Okay. Is it better now? So from the Central region, we have the Team Techno Nature Savers from Krishna Public School, Chhattisgarh. And from the South region, we have Sparta Scripters, Spartan Exclusive School from Chennai, who have selected protection of biodiversity and national habitats as the theme. So can we have a round of applause for the winners? Team Techno Nature Savers has made a robot which will read the amount of moisture present in the soil. If the water is less in quantity, it will then send a signal and the water will come through a servo motor, which is a wonderful usage of AI and ML. Good work. Keep it up, Team Techno Nature Savers. About the Sparta Scriptons, they have beautifully demonstrated how to check air pollution with the help of Minecraft, another tool from Microsoft which they have used. A wonderful project was designed considering the AQI and the WQI values. Seems quite interesting. We're looking forward to their videos. And can we have the announcement on the screen, please?
Thank you so much, Mr. Singh, for announcing the results. Now, let's watch the second runner-up team's final pitch deck.
Hello everyone, our team name is Techno Nature Savers and our project name is Soil Fertility Detection System. and our theme is protection of biodiversity and natural habitat. Due to water problem in India, it is very important to have a robust and automated system to detect the moisture present in the soil and supply the water accordingly. Some crops need more water and some do not, so we can easily supply the water in exact amount required so that crop productivity may increase. It also decreases human labors, so the manual mistakes.
So we have created a robust technology which is going to help the farmers with the soil fertility. We can apply this model in remote areas as well as in the dirt areas very easily where there is shortage of water. This footage is going to help the farmers. Some plants need very less water for their nutrition and some do not. This robot is going to help the plants to get sufficient nutrition. Also, this model will help the farmers to avoid excess water supply. This will save water and as well as increase the productivity of crops. This is a solar panel which is powering this lithium battery, and this is the LED light to indicate that it is charging or not. This lithium battery is going to power this motor driver to run this project like this. This is another battery pack to power this micro to show the reading. And this is another battery pack which is of 6 volts. It's going to power this relay module and to control this pump motor. And we have another soil moisture detector which is connected to this LM393 to convert this 2 pin into 3 pins, which is VCC, ground and analog grid. And if I push this motor into the water, as you can see the water is flowing. Thank you.
Well done. Now let's hear from Team Sparta Scriptons.
Welcome to the game Inheritage by Sparta Scriptons. It is all about earth and cultural heritage preservation and the cleaning of heritage locations of India. When the player stands on the pressure plate, he will be given 1,000 points which he can use to achieve the objective. This is the teleporter which takes us to the Taj Mahal in Agra. The information center is where I learned the correct air quality index, water quality index and other cleanliness skills of Taj Mahal. Clean up the garbage and dump it in the recycling house. In the nearby residential area, this person tells me about the water pollution. Stagnant and untreated sewage water has mixed with groundwater, thus polluting it. Buy equipment with the points given to repair broken sewage pipes and install sewage water treatment plants. To purify the air, we need to plant some saplings. According to the air quality index, planting 17 saplings will be enough. Buy some saplings from the nursery and plant it. Hitting this button will make the plant grow and earn a few more points. Next, we have to clean the Taj Mahal. The building has lost its shining beauty due to dust and pollution accumulated on it. Need to clean up the garbage. But that's not enough. We need to identify what causes this pollution and prevent from further damage. The industries nearby are polluting the air by emitting gases and smoke. I need to install emission filters and reduce the emission levels. The chemical liquid waste from them are let into the river without being properly treated. Cut it off and install wastewater treatment plants. Clean the river bed by diving into it. To create awareness of the greatness of the place and its culture, a well-furnished library and amphitheatre is built, where cultural programs like dance, skit can be conducted.
Wow, so delighted to see how AI and ML concepts are being used to make the world a better place. Congratulations to all the winners. Now, it's time to announce the first runner-up teams. I would like to call upon Dr. Vinny to announce the first runner-up teams.
Thank you. It gives me immense pleasure to announce that there is a tie for first runner-up position as well. The projects are so stupendous and we could not choose one amongst the two contenders. So both the projects are first runners up. So the award goes to Team Coder 2 from Mount Carmel School, Dwarka from North region. And the team from South region, we have the team Diamond from Shivanand Rajaram Senior Secondary School, Maramalai Nagar, Tamil Nadu. And they have chosen the team Accessibility. Team Coder 2 build a solution to create an inclusive and safe environment for special children. This is to save them from physical abuse. A prototype microbit is designed as handbands which reads rapid movements using the accelerometer sensor and provides a WhatsApp alert, beep alert along with the child's location to their parents or guardian. Great job. Also, I would like to share that Team Diamond created a prototype which enables everyone to access computer and technology regardless of their disability or severity of impairment, which is wonderfully represented with the help of microbit sensors and ML AI concepts. Well done, Team Diamond. Heartiest congratulations to both the teams. We can't hear you, Swati. You are on mute.
Sorry. Thank you so much, Dr. Vinny, for that lovely announcement. Now let's watch the first runner-up team's final pitch deck.
Hello everybody, this is Team Coder 2. Physical bullying is much more common in specially abled people. According to NBPC, children with disabilities are 2 to 3 times more likely to be bullied than their non-disabled peers. Solving this problem is an excellent contribution to the specially abled children, hence establishing accessibility, equality for all. Now let me tell you the solution. So our team found out that these specially abled children have small, slow, fragile movements. So we got an idea that we could detect their rapid body movements as they would exhibit these signs when they are uncomfortable or in trouble. The idea is to make them wear handbands which will contain the microbit. The microbit will read their rapid body movement using the accelerometer sensor. Once rapid body movement is detected, the microbit will do 2 things. Number 1, give a beep alert in the surrounding area. Also, number 2, it will provide a telegram message to the parent. This is done using the ASP8266 Wi-Fi Groove module. Project. Alarm! Telegram message! And the child's rescued. Special children are not to be ignored. Their identity is also very important, which has to be secured. Thank you.
Wonderful job, Team Coder 2. You have struck the right chord in all our hearts. Now, let's hear from Team Diamond.
Hi, my team name is Diamond. I have selected the project team Accessibility. My project name is Smart Cane for Vision Impaired. While I walk on the road, I see vision impaired struggling to walk and seek help. So I got an idea to help them to walk without anybody's help. Thus, I decided design intelligent stick for vision impact that helps them by alerting when there is an obstacle on their way and guides them with different music for different directions. Come, let us see a demo of my project. So this is my smart cane that has microbit on one end and ultrasonic sensor at the bottom. When there's no obstacle before me, there's no problem. But when there's an obstacle before me, let's see what happens. As I move a bit away from the obstacle, it stops. As it is difficult for them to find the direction they are moving, they can press this button to find their direction. See, if I press this button, it shows direction with the unique sound for each direction. See, it shows south with different sound. I am very happy to design such a stick for vision impact. Thank you.
Wonderful, Team Diamond. Excellent to reach out on the theme of accessibility. Now, it's the time for the CBSE National Coding Challenge 2022 winner. This is the moment that we all have been waiting for. And I'm sure you have lots of guesses. And before we can guess, I would like to call upon Mr. R.P. Singh to announce the winner for the CBSE National Coding Challenge 2022. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. It gives me immense pleasure. I can't put it in words. Looking at the pitch deck of both the kids that I've shown, it has made me realize how obsolete we are getting. When we were in their classes, we were worried about a lot of other things than making these so interesting inventions. That shows there's bright future for the young kids. Given opportunity and way and means, they have got good ideas. If they're nurtured, then they can go to great heights. Thank you, Microsoft and Joanna Tech, who is the implementing partner, for doing it so well and bringing out such talent from the country. The winning team of this competition is Think Bytes from South Region, Vibgyor High School, Bangalore. The team has demonstrated how to help visually challenged people. They have designed 3 microbits which can together ease the life of a visually impaired person by automating their house with the help of machine learning and the concepts of AI. So not only these kids are studying AI and ML in their school, but they're also putting it in practice and helping the people around in the society. Well done, Team Think Bytes. Heartiest congratulations to the kids who have made this project, and thank you so much. Very high regards.
Thank you so much, Mr. R.P. Singh, for announcing this big honor of our National Coding Challenge 2022. Now it's time to watch the winner's final pitch deck.
Hello everyone, I'm from Team Think Bytes and the project I've created here is called iSmart. iSmart is a specially designed smart home for the visually impaired people. It consists of bits which communicate with each other using radio instead of Wi-Fi. These microbits are powered by battery and USB, and in the future they can be powered using solar energy as well. So these microbits are connected to servos, motor fans, motion detectors and smoke detectors. So this is a model of the house. This is the main door. This is the main door microbit. This is the living room. This is the bedroom. And this is the study room. So once the resident is at the main door, he or she has to enter the password. So the password in this case is AB AABBA, and then we hit the microbit logo. And then the door opens automatically. So this is the functionality of the servo. And then 7 seconds later, the door closes automatically. It closes at 7 seconds to allow enough time for the door to open and the resident to enter and the door to close after it. So The project would normally consist of 3 microbits, but for demonstration purposes, I'm showing only one. So there'll be 1 microbit in the bedroom and 1 microbit in the study room. The microbit in the bedroom and the study room will be equipped with motion detectors, smoke detectors, servos, and motor fans. So when the motion detector at the bedroom detects the resident entering the bedroom, it will turn on the motor fan and open the door automatically for the resident. What's more, for additional safety, these 2 microbits are equipped with smoke detectors. So once these smoke detectors detect smoke, it will buzz a very audible alarm to alert the resident so that he can run out of the door for safety. So now let's talk about the external safety features. Now let's say our intruder tries to enter the home. He or she will have to enter the password. So that intruder obviously doesn't know the password. So he or she will enter a password like A B, and then the intruder will hit the microbit logo. The door will not open. So that's an external safety feature. And if the resident wants to lock the door from the outside, he or she has to press buttons A and B together. That locks the door. So in the future, I plan to enhance this by adding a robot inside the house, which also uses a microbit to assist the resident while he's at home. I also plan to make a stronger password and to charge all these microbits using solar energy. So this is the code for the main door microbit. So as you can see, this is the code here. This is the code for the microbit of room 1, and this is the code for the microbit in room 2. Thank you for your time.
Wow, I'm sure each of us are feeling so proud to witness the work exhibited by young minds to bring about change in this upcoming world, to be considerate, to be empathetic, and to be responsible. Please give a huge round of applause to each and everyone for contributing to this change. The top 5 teams summary is here, as we have just seen. Now, I would like to welcome Dr. Vinny to say a few words to adjourn this wonderful event. Welcome, Dr. Vinny.
Thank you so much, Swati ji. It's such an honor to be partnering with CBSE on this wonderful project, which is the coding competition. CBSE has been at the forefront of innovation and out-of-box thinking. And it's been such a great journey when every time we have discussed with Dr. Biswajit Saha and Mr. R.P. Singh at CBSE on the new initiatives that we can take and open unlimited opportunities for students to tinker with their imagination. So it's really very gratifying to take this project forward and even give more opportunities to the students throughout the year. We are very, very grateful to Dr. Biswajit Saha, Director Skills and Training, and also Mr. R.P. Singh for making all these a real possibility for students. I think in every step that you support, millions of students benefit from this partnership. And I hope that we can scale this up further this year and also provide more mentorship opportunities as well. We are also very grateful to school principals, all the schools, all the mentor teachers and students who have come up with such beautiful ideas and brought them to light. I think we are in safe hands. And, in the coming year, with all the mentorship and all the possibilities, all the hackathons, and inspirational, connects with some of the very bright mentors, I hope we will see many, many new projects and also take them to the next level as well. So our heartfelt thanks to Jona Technologies for driving this project for us so well and bringing this to the stage of conclusion. Thank you all. Thank you. We are immensely grateful to all of you. Thank you.
So thank you. And we come to the end of this grand event. Congratulations once again to each one of you and looking forward to many more participations in the next event. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Vinny. Thank you, Mr. RP Singh.
Thank you, Mr.
And
Singh.
hoping to have better challenges.
Thank you, Swati ji, and thank you, Vinny ma'am. Congratulations to the winners. Thank you.
Thank you.